The neck is a water spirit not only known in Finland, but in some European folklores. The neck lives in water areas and usually appears in human form. The appearance of the neck is portrayed differently in different countries. For example, in Sweden, the neck is described as a young handsome man that lures people to drown with his violent playing. But in Finnish folklore, the neck is mostly portrayed as a beautiful woman that lives in the lakes and allures men with her beautiful singing, kind of like a siren in Greek mythology or rusalka in Russian folklore. The Sami people has a reminiscent creature called vesiraukka, that is the spirit of the drowned. But based on every folklore stories, there isn't only one certain kind of neck. The interpretations change, but general characterization is that the neck is in a human form who usually is naked or in very little clothing. The neck is said to have a long hair or beard, and in the arts, the long body hair is a typical attribute to a creature living in the deep. The neck is more likely to be seen during night or early morning because of the witching hour. The generic description of the neck has been the same. The creature sits in a tree or on a rock and plays violin or combs their long hair. When the encounter has been positive, the neck might even teach the creature to play violin and grants a great fishing luck. The neck has usually been used as a scaring method to young children to keep away from unsafe places. Parents tell their kids that the neck pulls children into the depths if they swim too far or lean over railings, wells, or otherwise look into water surfaces. The neck would transform into red thread that twists around children's feet and drowns them. Some even tell how the neck would shape-shift into a black dog that would come to play with the children and then trick the child to hop on its back and then run towards the depths, causing the child to drown. But the old folk of Finland had their ways to prevent this happening. People would do anything to make the watery areas safe. They would leave the socks on when stepping into the water, and to prevent the neck from causing you trouble, you had to throw a rock in or touch the surface with a knife. Also saying out loud spells would help. They would recite "Näkki maalle, minä veteen," and when coming back, "Näkki veteen, minä maalle." But obedient children would avoid getting snatched by throwing 3 rocks to the water and reciting "Näkki, näkki, varota päädes, jottei kiv tule piehes." This way you would survive by saying the creature's name out loud, and then the water sprite would disappear.